In today's interconnected world, the realm of information technology plays a fundamental role in shaping and facilitating modern business operations, from traditional network comprising computers and servers to the ever expanding universe of Internet of Things devices. IT encompasses a diverse array of technologies and concepts essential for organizational success. This introduction aims to provide a comprehensive overview of key IT terminologies, shedding light on their definitions and significance within the broader landscape of digital infrastructure and security. By delving into topics such as network architecture, data transmission, and cybersecurity measures, this exploration seeks to equip viewers with a foundational understanding of essential IT concepts, laying the groundwork for deeper exploration for the intricacies of modern technology ecosystems. First off, we talk about IT, information technology, which simply means traditional IT networks encompassing devices like computers, servers, printers, and switches. Next, we go to operational technology, OT, which talks about non-traditional technologies focusing on business operations, including industrial control systems and machinery. Next, we have Internet of Things, which simply means the non-traditional IT devices connecting to a network such as lights, sprinklers, and HVAC systems. Next, we have industrial Internet of Things, and this just simply means non-traditional devices typically found in factories and industrial settings like, your factory machinery and industrial controls connecting to a network. Simple. Then we have OSI model, which just describes a model explaining communications across an organization through 7 layers. So the 7 layers are physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session, presentation, and application. Next, we have the IP address, which just simply means unique numerical address for device location on a network. Then we have MAC address, which is media access control address, which means unique identifier for device type, maintained by IEEE, comprising numbers, letters, and dashes, as you can see in this view. Then we have the LLC, logical link control, which just simply means sublayer of layer 2, linking the MAC sublayer and the network layer. That's layer 2 linking layer 3. Then we have LAN, local area network. This just describes hardwired connected network. And what do we mean by hardwired? Your computers, your printers, your telephone, your landline, your switches, your server, just connecting them together. Then we have the wide area network, which also simply means the non-hardwired connected network, usually through the Wi-Fi. As you can see here, we have just the connections, several local area networks that are connected and connecting through the wide area network, which is the Wi-Fi. Then we have the virtual private network, which just simply means virtual private network just creates an encrypted tunnel between off-site computers and networks for secure access from anywhere in the world. And following after that, we have SCADA, which just SCADA, short term for supervisory control and data acquisition, which just simply means network type associated with utilities like power and water. Then we have network interface control. Network interface control just simply means device connecting a computer to the network. So just as simple as that, a device that is connecting a computer to the network. And then before we continue, I'd like to suggest checking out our God Backup Cloud Service application for free. The link is in my About page. It offers an affordable way to secure your personal data and much more. Your support means the world to us. But if this doesn't interest you, no worries. The easiest way to bring us support and to help us bring us more free, to allow us bring us more free content to you is by hitting that subscribe button. It ensures our content reaches more viewers, allowing us to continue providing valuable videos. Thank you again for being here. So now let's continue. BCP, Business Continuity Plan, which just simply means plan ensuring business continuity. If one site goes down, often this has to be required by the security standard. So if one site goes down, there has to be another site like a backup. So you just have to know the business continuity strategy. And most times it goes with the standards, security standards and ISO certification, such as maybe ISO 22301 or ISO 22701 and the likes like that. Then we have hot spare, warm spare, and cold spare, which just simply means hot spare, warm spare, and cold spare just simply means these are like additional. You can also call them hot redundancy, warm redundancy, and cold redundancy. And what does redundancy mean? Just like a backup. So it just means additional networks for redundancy with varying levels of mirroring and backup. Yeah. Then we have MSP, which is another general IT terminology, which means managed service provider. What's managed service provider? It means organizations hosting and managing IT services for other organizations. That's just it. Then we have co-location, also called COLO, in the abbreviations when you see them. It just means shared space for storing networks to share equipment, power, and other resources. So you just have like a location where they're sharing is this shared space for networks to share equipment, power, and other resources. Then we have the cloud. I'm sure quite a number of you have heard about cloud. Cloud just means the methodology to store and manage networks offsite. Of the various number of cloud service providers we have out there, the three major ones are usually the Azure cloud providers, the Microsoft Azure providers, the GCP, Google cloud providers, and the AWS, Amazon Web Services. Yeah. Then next we have the network classes. There are different network classes varying from maybe class A to class E, depending on what you want to know. But most times, for easy explanation, we just start teaching from the class A to class C, which just means there are varying IP address ranges. So from this picture here, you can see different IP address ranges, what the class A is, class B, class C, class D, and class E is. Then next we have the DMZ zone, which means demilitarized zone. It just means a network separated from the corporate network, often housing untrusted devices connected to the network. Then we have air gap. Air gap is two networks with no connections to each other, ensuring a security. Yeah, that's just what it means. Then we have dynamic IP addresses and static IP addresses. So dynamic IP addresses usually change over time, while static IP addresses, they just remain constant and they're consistent. That's just what it simply means. ISP is short terminology for Internet Service Provider. Who are they? They're just companies that provide bandwidth to organizations such as maybe your telephone or your cable company. These are just people that provide your internet for your housing or organizational needs. Then we have NOC, Network Operations Center, which just means locations monitoring and managing network operations. Then we have the Darknet. I'm sure quite a number of you have heard Darknet. Darknet just simply means hidden networks accessed through the internet, often used for selling stolen or illegal content. Please make sure you don't get on that net. It's not safe. Then we have Tor. Tor means free open source web browser for anonymous access to web pages and untraceable communication. So thank you so much for being part of today's exploration into essential IT terminologies and their descriptions, covering various aspects of network infrastructure, connectivity, and security measures. Understanding these terms is crucial for effective communication and management within the IT landscape. I trust you've gained valuable insights. Whether you're gearing up for your day or carrying on with your routine, I want to express my gratitude. If you found this content enriching, consider exploring our Go Backup Cloud Service application. It's accessible through the link in my About page, and you can try it for free. We offer an affordable solution to protect your personal data and more. Your support means a lot. So check it out if it aligns with your needs. And if not, no worries. Simply hitting that subscribe button goes a long way in helping us deliver more free content to the world. Your support fuels our ability to create informative videos. Thank you once again. And I wish you a fantastic rest of your day. So until next time, talk to you soon. Keep teching and keep exploring the tech world.